How is everybody doing today? My name is Master Zero, and I wanted to take the time to just talk about this problem I've noticed is rising like over the years, like exponentially I might add, and it's like just the hate brigade, you know, like, and I'm not just talking about like movies and stuff, but I'm talking about literally everything, it seems. And I don't know if it's just like rage baiting over on Twitter or X, whatever you want to call it, or like if it's literally like something happened to everyone's psyche that they're just like forced to hate every single thing that comes out here lately. But like, I literally don't understand it. So last night I watched the new Captain America, you know, and like I've been reading the reviews and stuff like that, and they're calling it like mediocre at best, and like at worst they're saying that it's like one of the worst MCU films ever made and stuff like that. And like, I literally can't comprehend that, man. Like, yeah, it wasn't like a banger and a half like Endgame or Infinity War and stuff like that, but like it still was good in my opinion, you know. It hit that like, I don't want to say middle ground, it was like a little above middle ground, if that makes any sense, you know. But like, that's where this like idea struck in my head, you know. It's like 9 times out of 10, every time I enjoy something, I look at the reviews and stuff, and it's like they're really not good, you know. And like, this isn't just like an MCU thing. Like, obviously I like Marvel comics and stuff like that, so like it's not my Marvel fanboy like coming out and screaming to the heavens or nothing like that. But like, I'm talking about like games and literally everything as well, not just MCU and not just movies, you know. Like, this is a broader spectrum, and like I said in the beginning, you know, I don't know if it's just like rage baiting for the sake of rage baiting, because I know like talking about something in a negative light does get views and stuff like that, but it's weird, man. It's so weird. Like, I want to like watch a movie or play a game to like enjoy it, to get entertained. Like, at the end of the day, like that's the #1 goal. And like 9 times out of 10, you know, like I get that whenever I watch something or I play something, but yeah, there are some things in there that is deserving to have a negative review. Don't get me wrong. Like, not everything is like peaches and roses over here, you know. But like a game, for example, is like Sparking Zero, the new Dragon Ball game, you know. Like, a lot of people were like hating on that game for seemingly no reason. Like, I think it is a phenomenal game, and yeah, I grew up in like the PS2 era, you know, and that's what this game feels like to me, you know. It's like it has the like just the structure of an old school game, and like I don't know if that's like not the niche anymore, but I really enjoyed it, man. So like, I guess like the motive of this video is like, just ignore the reviews. I know it's hard because you have like Rotten Tomatoes and you have like all these other medias trying to like tell you how to enjoy your life, I guess, lack of a better word. But I can't understand like the hate brigade, you know. Like, at the end of the day, it's just like, it's supposed to be your decision, and like I know it's like games are like, oh, almost $70, and sometimes they are $70 now, and like it is kind of a gamble, you know. And like, if it's a media that you really enjoy in the past, like give it a chance, you know. Like, no one's gonna know your personal preference other than you know. So like, I guess like just trying to ignore Rotten Tomatoes and stuff, like I said, it is hard to do, but I do all the time. Like, I do look at the numbers and I'm just like, oh, that's wild. Like, I don't give it another thought, you know. But I just like, I cannot comprehend it. It keeps going back to like, I guess it's rage baiting. Like, at the end of the day, I literally cannot think any other reason why it's the way it is. But like I said, it's not just like Marvel movies and me like, oh, we should give Marvel movies a chance, they're not bad. Like, it's not, this video isn't that, man. It's like I said, man, it's video games, it's like even books I've seen sometimes, you know, like comic books and stuff like that. Like, there are some like bangers out there still, and it's not just all doom and gloom in the media outcome, you know. It's just give some things a chance that you gave in the past, and like chances are you're gonna enjoy it, you know. And like, I don't want this video to be like just like me rambling about like just everything's all evil and stuff, but like that's not what I'm trying to do. But I just wanted to shed some light of like I guess already discussing topic, and not necessarily discussing either. They're discussing it in the wrong ways, in my opinion. It's just like, oh, well, we're gonna hate this because like somebody on YouTube said to hate it, so I'm gonna hate it, you know. Like, I don't understand. I literally can't comprehend that in my brain. I'm just like, I don't know. Like, I guess I'm like a very easy guy to get entertained, because like, you give me something that I enjoyed in the past, then I'm probably going to enjoy it now, you know? Like I said in the past, like the new Captain America, I really found it fascinating. Like I really enjoyed the premise and everything. There were some problems I had, don't get me wrong. It wasn't, like I said, it wasn't a complete masterpiece or nothing like that, but it was a good movie, man. It was really coherent, and like I think it like squeezed really perfectly into the Phase 2 era of Marvel Comics, you know? And like, or Phase 1 going into Phase 2 rather, but I don't know. And I know back in the day people complained and stuff about like Thor the Dark World and stuff like that, and like I get it, man. Like that one is kind of bottom of the barrel, I'm not gonna lie, but like Captain America 4 isn't like that at all. And like games, for example, like I talked about Sparking Zero, the new Dragon Ball game and stuff, it's like they're really good games. And another game that I really like it playing, not necessarily like, I have to address another thing, you know, like I don't play ranked at all. Like ranked multiplayer is like a no-go for me. I think that just like drains the fun out of any game you're playing, like whether it be Fortnite to freaking Mortal Kombat. But Mortal Kombat's another game I want to talk about, like the new Mortal Kombat 1. Like I really enjoyed the premise of it. Yeah, I find it kind of shady that they broke up the story mode. It broke up, like DLCs are a thing, you know, but like to pay almost, because I got it on sale, mind you, but like to pay almost as much as I paid for the base game for the DLC, that's kind of weird in my opinion. But still, like having those two stories together makes it a really enjoyable experience, you know? And like I've seen nothing but, I say nothing, but like there are some positive aspects in it, but I've seen a lot of negative hate to that video game, you know? And that's another thing I really enjoyed. And another one is multiverses. Like I know it's shutting down Rested Soul and stuff like that, but like I don't know, man, it's fun. Like I play it with my daughter. She wants to play all the like the Powerpuff Girls and like all the cartoon characters and stuff, and like it's really enjoyable for me. It's like the WB Smash Brothers. Well, nothing's ever gonna come close to the popularity of Smash Brothers, you know? Like I understand that, but it's still a very fun and enjoyable experience. So I've literally, circling back full circle, I guess, is just like I cannot comprehend this like just rage baiting, like hate filled just for the sake of doing it, like shitting all over everybody's enjoyment. Like just let people have fun, man. Like if they really enjoy something, let them have fun. Like why bother like try to poke fun at them and like just belittle them and stuff like that for stuff that they find entertaining? Like at the end of the day, movies, video games, like all this like media is supposed to be enjoyable. It's supposed to be entertaining. So like if you just have like a stick up your ass, sorry for the lack of potty mouth, but like if you have a stick up your ass the entire time and like not expecting anything greater, you're not gonna have a good time the entire time watching it, you know? And like I come from like, I watch almost every single horror movie, and like they are like bad, you know, like lack of a better word, they are like not good, but I still find enjoyment out of them, you know? Like them being bad is the reason why I like them, you know? There's that saying like it's so bad that it's good that goes full circle back into being good again. Like I see that in horror movies, and like it's just like everything that I really enjoy. Like I guess I know what I like, so like whenever I go in to watch a new movie or play a new video game, like I'm not gonna play like Call of Duty, for example, you know? Like I did love Call of Duty Zombies like pretty much the majority of my days, you know, like growing up, but now I'm just like, okay, I'm done, and like I'm at peace with that. I'm not gonna shit all over it because I don't enjoy it anymore, you know? Like just let it be, and there is a fan base for that, so let them enjoy what they enjoy, you know? And like I don't know, I guess like the moral of the video here is what I'm trying to say is that like there's niches for everything, and like just because you don't enjoy it personally, like don't just shit all over it, you know? Like everybody has their own niche and gimmick and stuff like that, and like just to like rage bait, man, like I literally cannot comprehend it. And like I know it's just me talking to a camera here, I'm not gonna like change the world or nothing like that, but like I don't understand it, man. I don't understand it at all, to like just hate something just because you want to, like just because you like feel like it's not up to your standards, man. Like one, you should definitely lower your standards. Not everything is going to be like the next blockbuster or nothing like that. Like not every game's going to be like 10 out of 10 game experience, you know? But if you find enjoyment in the little things like that, I always talk about like when I used to react to animations and stuff like that, it's like enjoy the little things, man, you know? Like that's what I think gives life meaning is the little things that people bypass 9 times out of 10, you know? So I'm gonna stop this video now, but like, I literally had to just talk about this topic because like, it was eating at me, I'm not gonna lie, like it just in my brain whenever I was reading reviews for the new Captain America after I got done watching it, and I'm just like, I don't get where they're coming from at all, you know? Like, I had a great time watching it. Like, yeah, like I said, like, it had some things that I nitpick, I guess, lack of a better word, but like, at the end of the day, man, I had a fun experience. Like, it was there to entertain you, and that's 100% what it did, in my opinion, you know? So, I'm gonna end this video here now. I'm rambling over. So, thank you everybody so much for watching. Leave a like down below, subscribe, ring the bell, become a member, you get videos a day early, and check out the merch. So, with that said, I've been Master Zero. Y'all guys have been fantastic, and I'll see y'all in the next episode. Later days.